Hello, I'm Liv. I am here to tell you about this week's Thrifty Notion Friday fabric features. These are the fabrics that go live every Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time on our website at thriftynotion.com. They're fabrics we've selected to kind of go together in a cohesive collection. We think they're pretty special and we have fun playing with the colors. I'm going to show you a little bit about the drape, give you some pattern and project suggestions for each fabric. That way you have time this evening to think about upcoming projects, or maybe you were inspired by one of these fabrics to make something very specific, but now you have time to get your plans in order before you make a decision and everything goes live tomorrow at 10 a.m. If there is something that is just one piece or we have small quantities of, you probably want to set an alarm just to make sure you're the first person to get it. It will not be officially yours until you check out. So just putting it in your cart does not reserve it for you. Keep that in mind and let's get started. I think I mentioned that we picked up an estate from someone up in Wisconsin. She was someone who had a private seamstress and was fortunate to be able to afford very high quality and very fun designer fabrics from the Mood fabric store in Chicago. So we have a lot of silk and wool and just really nice, pretty stuff. But she also had a bit of an artistic streak, so she was not afraid of color, like this. This is just a large scrap. You can see the edges are uneven, but there's enough here, and this is silk. We thought it was special enough to feature it on Friday. This is a color, this is a bold look. So if you need something to make you feel bright and happy, this is your girl. Shirts are probably all you're gonna be able to get out of this. You may be able to do some sort of mix and match or patchwork. We do have a couple other raw silks. This is a raw silk. The official title of this one is Hot Pink Basketweave, in case she is speaking to you and you want to find her fast tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. This one is Hypnotic C Rayon Twill. This is a little heavier weight rayon, a little bit more for things like slacks and skirts. You will need to line it, however, because it is pretty sheer. You can also do a dress out of this. It's got a little bit of a mottled look to it. There's teal and black threads kind of twisted together and then woven. So it has a nice kind of interesting textured look to it. Drape is pretty good. And this one is a medium weight. This one is called Torrid Turquoise. It's very dramatic. It is a linen look cotton. Really nice, sturdy, kind of chunky, crisp, heavier medium weight cotton. This is definitely something you can make pants out of, shorts. It is 100% cotton and it's gonna get all wrinkly and crinkly, so you need to keep that in mind with whatever you're making. Also great for home deck. Just got a nice slubby texture to it. Something like a duster or a kind of pinafore dress would be very cute out of this. Okay, remember how I said that hot pink silk could be color blocked? This is black silk. They go pretty well together. I wouldn't say they're the exact same. Ooh, wow, they're very close though. Not the exact same weight of fabric, but super duper close. This one's a little more slubby and this has a more consistent texture to the thread, but they will play well together if you decide to use them together. And this one's called Black Basketweave. So if you put Basketweave into the search terms on Friday, it will pull up these two right away and you can grab them if you're interested in using them together. Because of the nature of the weave, it is fairly loose. You can see through this. It's just a loosely woven fabric. Very nice drape. Kind of a medium weight silk. Jackets, dresses, just very pretty. And if you were looking for something to line that jacket or that dress or skirt, this is silk Charmeuse in a Houndstooth plaid. This one's name is Magenta Houndstooth if you're looking for this one. It's a different color of pink. I don't know if you'd want to use it with this one, but you could do kind of a berry colorway, very bold berry colorway. This has that liquid drape that silk Charmeuse is known for. This is what all the polyester and nylon fake silk is trying to be. This is just really, really nice. Excellent for blouses, shirts, under things. Just very luxurious. This would make some cute little silk boxers. Nice. More silk. I'm telling you, this lady didn't mess around. She bought the good stuff. So this is a black twill silk. Twill is just the type of weave. It's still quite fluid. It does have a little bit more of a matte finish to it. It's less shiny than like the Charmeuse, but still has a pretty fluid drape. And again, I mean, you could do You could do a dress out of this, or a blouse, button up, those kinds of things. Also, those boxers or pajama pants would just feel really nice. What a lovely thing to sleep in. This one's called Fern Floral. It's a rayon. Just about every week we have a rayon. It's extremely versatile. It breathes, it's biodegradable. We really love it. It's just the manufacturing process of rayon that we have a problem with. So they're working on that. They're doing better, but this is dead stock and this is older. So it exists. Someone needs to use it. Maybe it could be you. Beautiful drape, beautiful color, excellent for layering. This one is called Seafoam, and we are pretty sure it's a cotton silk blend. Still very shimmery and shiny, still has beautiful drape. It just has a little bit of softness to it. It's less silky and a little softer. The collection this week is pretty intense color-wise, but if you need it to be a little more toned down, here's your silk. This one must have had a sticker on it somewhere because it is telling us it's 55% cotton and 45% silk. So we must have had information about it somewhere. Sometimes things come in that people never took out of the package and it still has all the information on it, which is wonderful. So another cotton silk blend, just so pretty. Blouses, boxers, pajamas, dresses. You could do a dress. It would be a very light dress. Also, there's not a ton here, so you may not be able to eke out a dress. We just have one good piece of this. There's more, but it was used as curtains and so much of it got faded. So we have kind of set it aside for other projects. We are pretty sure this is just cotton, but it may also have some linen. It is a canvas weight batik, which is a little bit unusual. Usually you think of batiks being kind of a quilting cotton, but this one is really beautiful. It's more of a home deck. However, you could use it for pants, shorts, dresses. It's a nice medium weight fabric and just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, this one is a Bemberg rayon. So it is very silky in appearance. It's meant to be a lining. You could use it for other things, but it is excellent to use as a lining because it breathes. It's also biodegradable. So we think it's a win on that front. Just imagine a nice black coat with this pop of blue as the lining. Very cute. Or skirt lining. Or if you really wanted to, you could make something like a slip or a camisole out of this. And that would also work. All right, this is the star of the show. She is the one who ties the whole thing together. This is Party Plaid. It is a silk dupioni, so it's a little bit complicated. Usually dupioni is two colors of thread woven together so that you get one in one direction, another color in the other direction, and then as it plays in the light, different colors pop out. This does that times however many colors this is. All the colors are woven in both directions, so you get color shifting through the plaid. It's just it's a lot, but I love it. We all love it. We're all like, I don't know what this is for, but we want to see what you make. It is lighter weight, lighter medium weight, so shirts, dresses. You could do a skirt. I would do like a gathered skirt out of it. It does have some loft, some body to it. It's not super fluid, so keep that in mind. Just a beautiful kind of slubby texture. She's a showstopper. This is the one that brought all the colors together for this collection. And it is the last fabric of the day. Consider your options, decide what you want to do, and be ready at 10 a.m. Central Time tomorrow to pick up the fabrics you want to pick up from this collection. Happy sewing!